Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm gonna do a gameplay and after that a guide for you guys on CryptoBlades. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification and leave a thumbs up to this video, and let's get started. So basically I'm gonna do a short introduction on CryptoBlade. What is it all about? Basically on my channel itself, the previous video I have done a review about CryptoBlade, talking about what is this CryptoBlade game all about. So it's gonna pop up above. And after that, on this introduction, we are going to talk about how can you like possibly earn like $6,000 over or even more in the game itself. And after that, I would say that it is possible. And of course, yeah, basically some of the tips and tricks I'm going to share on the gameplay itself. So over here on CryptoBlade itself, we're going to do a short introduction. Basically, it is a NFT game running on the Binance Smart Chain. And after that, from there, you will need to acquire some BNB in order to basically interact with the game. And after that, you will need to have some BNB as well as some skill token, which is their own native token of CryptoBlades. And after that, from there, we are gonna like talk about how do you start playing the game and stuff like this. So you can play to earn, you can craft NFT, and after that there's endless customization and stuff like this. So over here, I'm going to show you the actual gameplay later, and after that I'm going to give you some tips about it. So we are going to first head over to the website itself, and you will see the CryptoBlades Plaza. So once you have, let's say you are new to the game itself, you would not see all this character over here, and after that you will need to like basically recruit the character. And after that, from there, how do you even recruit the character? So first of all, the first tip over here I'm going to give you is once you have you are new to the game itself, your wallet is new. Basically, they're going to give you a bonus telling you that you can summon a character, and after that, from there, they're going to rebate you with 1 skill token. And after that, basically, let's say the recruit right now is maybe at 1.2 skill itself, so you need to purchase 0.2 skill, and after that, from there, you will get the 1 skill in rebate. So therefore, you will need to basically you will need to just spend 1.2, and after that, they will give you the in-game credit of 1 skill, which you can use to summon additional character. Let's say you are going to summon 2 characters, it's going to be slightly cheaper for you to start off with, and after that, from there, you can use the skill token itself to basically spawn other NFT like on the Blacksmith and stuff like this. So what does this character all means? Basically over here I'm going to tell you the tip. So over here, bear in mind that each character being spawned, there is 200 mana, this 200 stamina, and after that, from there, every time you do a battle, it is going to cost you 40 stamina to basically yeah, you get the idea. Basically, if you want to go for a battle, you will need to spend 40 stamina. So every character is gonna like you can battle it with 40 stamina up to 200, and after that, all the regeneration itself, 1 stamina itself is gonna take 5 minutes. So I'm gonna do the math to for you. So 5 minutes equals 1, and after that, over here, how many stamina can you regenerate within an hour? So over here, you can generate up to 12 stamina within an hour. So over here, you will need 40 stamina to basically go for battles and stuff like this. Therefore, you will need at least roughly a gauge of around 4 hours, yeah, plus minus 4 to 3 hours to basically get this stamina. And after that, from there, you can go for battles. And after that, we are gonna talk about the battles in a while. So basically, right now we are gonna talk about the Blacksmith. So on the Blacksmith itself, once you have, if you are new to the game, once you have started off the game itself, you will receive, you will need to spawn some character, and after that, once you have spawned a character, you will receive a free blade, and after that, the free blade is going to be like basic without, it's going to tell you like, if I'm not wrong, my blade was useless something, and after that, from there, I would say that I did forge itself. I reforged my sword into a new sword, and after that, from there, it gave me this lightning element sword, which is 1 star. So of course, how does the star works itself? So let's say you have a lot of stars on the game, on the sword itself, or let's say on your weapon itself. If let's say you have 5 stars, and after that, from here we can see the rates. So for the forge percentage itself over here, these are the probability of you getting a 5 star towards a 1 star. So the 1 star is almost as good as 100%, which is around 44% if I'm not wrong. On the technical terms itself, I'm going to show you on the wiki. And after that, over here, this is much more I would say technical, and after that, it's much more not so glitchy. So over here, we can see that over here on the weapon minting itself, we can have a 44% chance to get a 1 star, and after that 1% chance to get a 5 star. So getting a 5 star weapon will be great, will be super good. Why is that so? Because the weapon stars itself is going to give you additional bonuses. So over here we can see, I'm just going to show you. So over here on the weapon itself, on this tab itself, if let's say you're on 5 star itself, you can get additional stats. For example, whatever it is, you can get additional stats, and after that from there it is going to basically increase your gaming profit at the end of the if let's say you're gonna battle time over time, so the weapon itself can increase your profit, and of course the character's level itself it also can increase your profits. So if let's say you want to forge a new weapon, so how do you even reforge forge a new weapon? Basically you will need to forge a new weapon with 0.263 skill, and after that from there you will have two weapons if let's say you're a starter. So over here, once you have already like forge a weapon itself, and you will have two existing weapon, and let's say both of the weapon is 1 star, and after that you want to try to increase the chances of getting a 2 star, basically you can do the thing called the reforging. And after that, over here on the reforging itself, we can scroll down. So over here you can read 1 star weapon burns increased LB by 1. So I'm not going to talk about this. So basically, how do you want to reforge weapon? So once you have selected both of the weapon, you can click on the reforge button, and after that over here, if let's say you have a weapon to burn, which is totally useless weapon, you can click on the weapon itself, and after that, once you have already clicked on it, basically you can reforge it at a lower price at around 0.0314. So bear in mind that after you click on two weapons, one of the weapon you want, basically both of the weapon you want to combine it together, it will turn into one weapon, and after that eventually, if let's say you're lucky enough, you can turn this 1 star into maybe 2 or 3 star depending on your luck itself. And after that, if let's say you want to try your luck purely on forging weapon, you can keep minting the weapon itself, and from there you need to pay accordingly. And after that, this is the estimated cost for you to receive this 5 star weapon itself. The estimated cost is around 26 skill, and after that I would say that this over here is not really accurate, and after that you will basically, it's like a gamble, and after that from there you will need to spend a lot of money to get this 5 star. Bear in mind. So I would say that if you want, you can try reforging the weapon and stuff like this. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the combat. So over here on the combat itself, how do you even start a combat? So basically, once you already purchase your character and stuff like this. So let's say this is the first character you have, you can click on it, and after that, basically you will need to have 40 stamina in order to go for a combat. And of course, you will need to choose the weapon for your combat. And after that, I would say that if you want to go for a combat or whatsoever, you just need to choose the most. Let's say you have let's say you have 5 weapon minted, and after that, ranging from 1 to 5 star. Let's say each of the weapon you have, you will even have a 5 star. So what you want to do is basically select the highest, the most powerful weapon that you have in order to basically earn more money potentially. So over here, first of all, you need to select your character to go for a battle, and after that from there you can basically earn this thing called a skill, and after that from the EXP. And of course, once you have earned EXP and stuff like this, you can level up your character. So the level of your character goes even higher, the more money you can earn basically. So over here, so for example, I'm going to click on this, and after that choose a weapon. I only have a weapon, so I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to show you the actual gameplay. So over here we can see that the characters itself, that they have their own elements. So mine is 1 lightning, 2 fire, and after that 1 water. So how does this work? Basically over here, this is the graph of the combat itself. So basically fire beats 3, and after that 3 beats lightning, and after that lightning beats water, so on and so forth. It's a cycle. So for example, if I choose a water character, and after that for my battle, this case itself, they have already sorted the probability of your winning. So over here, unlikely, and after that likely. So how do you want to choose your battle? I would suggest you to choose the battle which is first of all, you need to first account your power, your character's power, and after that the opponent's character power. After that, you have to look at the element, and after that from there you can look at the EXP, and after that consider which character you want to pick on to fight. So this is not really a good example. So over here, this character is on fire, and basically we can see that over here I have a green element, the tree element itself. I can have a battle with him, and after that we can see that my power itself is 1070 plus the weapon over here, and after that over here he is a green element, therefore I have a bigger advantage. And after that, if I click on fight itself, it's going to cost me 40 stamina. So once I click on it, MetaMask is going to pop up. I'm going to click on confirm, and after that wait for a while for the battle to have a results. And after that, I'm going to pause it over here first. So over here we can see that after the loading itself, it's going to show me you won the battle, and after that you wrote 1340, your enemy wrote this number, and after that over here, this is like how does the game system work behind it? Is like probability chances, rolling a dice from 0 to all the way that a higher number. So how do you win the game? Basically the smart contract itself is going to determine the numbers that is being wrote on the hash itself. Therefore, I would say that there's nothing you can do. And after that, over here, how do you like pick your characters? I would say that just choose the character shown below, and after that you can see I have wrote this number. I have earned 30 EXP, and after that I have earned 0.029 skill, and after that over here we can determine how much is this after a battle. So one battle itself has earned me around $4. So every time I do a battle I earn like around $4, and after that you see I have 4 characters, and after that I would say that why do I recommend, like how do you like even reinvest and stuff like this. Basically it's gonna be on a tip and tricks over there. I'm gonna explain all about it. So right now we are gonna move towards the market itself, and after that from there we can learn more. So on the market itself over here, we can see that there's something called a browse, and after that search, and after that list. So how does this work even? So over here, once you are already created an account, and after that, let's say you do not want to recruit a character, or even you don't want to mint a character, so what you do is you can browse on the characters itself, and after that you can buy the character that is listed by people, and after that over here there is like it's gonna tell you the level of the character, and after that the EXP, and after that of course the stamina as well. So if let's say you want to buy a character, I will suggest you to buy the, if let's say you have your first character itself, it is not recommend to I do not recommend you to buy the character off the market itself, even though it's cheaper. But why is that so? Because for a new wallet itself, you are gonna get a rebate of 1 skill. That's why I would say that might as well you just summon the character over there, and after that they're going to rebate you in 1 skill, and after that the 1 skill can be used to summon another character, and after that on the third character itself you can choose to buy it off the market. If not, just try your luck to spawn another one. And after that over here, if let's say you want to search for a weapon, just click on browse weapon, and it's going to load all the weapon being listed. And after, I would say honestly the interface itself on the web market itself is quite slow, and I would say it's a little bit buggy, therefore I'm not like really using it. So let's say if you want to search for NFT, you can click on it, and after that you can choose the NFT ID. If let's say you are selling, your friend is selling the item to you or whatsoever, you can search, and after that you can choose accordingly. And after that over here, if let's say you already have some character, or let's say you have additional weapon that you want to sell on the NFT market, you can basically just list it over here. Just click on this list weapon, and after that it's going to tell you how much you want to price it. And after the stuff like this, you need to do your own research on the market, and after that from there you can basically determine the price of your weapon itself. So the last topic we're going to talk about, which is the CryptoBlades Stake. So on the CryptoBlades Stake itself over here, so for example, if let's say you have some rewards being pending over here, for example like mine. So if let's say I want to withdraw it instantly right now, they are gonna tax me a 14% I would say like a fee for me to withdraw earlier. So how do you even want to withdraw it with 0 tax fee? I would say that first of all, if you want to withdraw it with 0 tax fee, one of the ways for you to wait for 15 days, and after that as you can see, if I hover over, tax is being reduced by 1% per day. So technically speaking, you will need to hold your rewards for 15 days, and after that, once you have withdrawn the rewards itself, it is going to be tax free, and after that from there you do not lose any money on the earlier withdrawal whatsoever. But of course there's another tip for it. Basically how do you want to withdraw your funds is basically staking your funds. So over here on the stake itself, you can see skill for skill. Basically you will stake your skill, and after that if you click on it, it's going to tell you on your wallet there's this amount of balance, which is my balance. And after that, the next thing you want to do is stake all unclaimed rewards, which you can basically over here I'm going to show it to you. So over here you can see click on next. So over here you can avoid paying the 15% tax by staking for 7 days. So if let's say you want to withdraw your funds earlier by around, I would say 7 days or even 8 days earlier, you can do this by staking. So over here, if let's say you want to stake the funds, you can lock it up for 7 days, and after that from there you can basically the how I say, the withdrawal tax will be voided off, because you stake on your you stake the skill that is unclaimed on their staking platform itself, and after that from there you can basically withdraw the funds after 7 days without any tax. Instead, you are still getting paid a 10% reward. So over here, around 10%, it's getting it for free. So basically, I would say that the best ideally way that you want to withdraw is, if let's say you're not in a rush or whatsoever, you can just use the stake itself to withdraw your funds. If not, if let's say you are scared of the game being crashing or whatsoever, you can straight away withdraw it with a 15% tax fee, and after that, or let's say 12%. Let's say every 3 days you want to do a withdrawal, you can just pay 12% of the fees, and after that I would say that in the long run it's going to burn out a lot. And of course this is for people who are skeptical on the game, and of course you want to basically do a hit and run, basically recover your money fast, and after that from there let it roll. And after that, this is one of the way that you can basically withdraw your funds after every 3 days or whatsoever. So the best way to withdraw your funds is using the stake option. So right now, how do you earn this $6,995 in a month? So over here on the interface itself, you can see the earning calculators. So for the if I'm not wrong, I'm just gonna put a $50, and after that from there the element 1. So if you click on calculate, you can see that a moment. So over here, if I'm not wrong, I just now selected 53 or something. So the price of this how much you're gonna earn is gonna determine on the price of BNB and skill. And after that, basically this over here is just an average showing you how much you can potentially earn if let's say you are winning battles, and after that daily character, and after daily profit. So over here, how do you even want to see this chart? So let's say the wins per day. So from their estimation itself, if let's say you are going to wait for your stamina to regenerate and stuff like this, you can possibly do 7 battle a day on each character. And after that, over here you can see that the daily profit checker. So if let's say you have a character that is level 53, one battle itself is going to give you around $59. And after that, if let's say you're going to have 4 characters, it's going to multiply by 4. And after that, monthly you're going to earn over $7,000 if let's say provided you're winning all the games throughout the whole month. So this is one of the odds itself. So let's say for my character itself, I have some character which is level 10, level 11, and after that some level 8 or whatsoever. So we're just going to use the highest, level 11, which I have over here. Calculate. So if every battle I win itself, I'm going to basically, for daily itself, if I win all the battle, I can earn as high as $33. And after, if let's say I have 4 characters with the same level, I'm going to earn 135. And of course, every month, if I win the whole battle, it is around $4,000. Let's say the worst case scenario, I lost, I only won one battle, and after that, I lost all the battles throughout the whole week, the whole day. The minimum I can earn is around 429. So I would say that why not, because you are just going to pay the gas fee just by combating, and after that from there there's no actual work being done. Over here it's just waiting, and after that go for a battle, and after that wait for the stamina to regenerate. And I would say this is somehow like a passive income job that you want to do for basically earning this kind of free money. So I believe that this $400 means a lot to everybody. So I would say that if you want to take part in the game, you can. And of course, bear in mind there's huge risk on the game itself. I would say, what's the huge risk? Basically, if let's say the price of skill itself crashed down to 0, everybody is in a loss. And after that, I would say that those who have bought it at the top lost a lot of money. So this is the huge risk. So over here, where can you buy the skill token to get started? So over here on the chart itself, we can see that the price of skill itself has already risen quite high, and over here we see a big pump, and after that the dump, and after that from there we are still looking at the dump. So we are unsure when it's going to basically come down in price. So I would say that yesterday on the video I have did a prediction price analysis. So the support is around $30 to $40 range, and after that the next support is around $63. So this price over here, I didn't wait for the price itself. I put in some money in, and after that from there I tried to play the game, and I would say that it's quite exciting because I managed to get 4 characters, and after that from there I tried to grind my way up, and after that basically hopefully I can break even within a week or so. And after that I'm going to keep you guys updated. So basically, where can you buy the skill token itself? So on the ape swap itself, the finance itself, you can buy the token over here. And of course on PancakeSwap itself, you also can buy it on PancakeSwap, and after that on OneIn exchange you also can buy it on OneIn exchange. So basically we're gonna check out which has the better rate. So over here we can see 1 BNB equals to around 2177 skill, so 2178 for example. So over here is showing us this amount. So we can see that on one inch exchange itself, it is much more worth it to buy over there. So over here on so the best place to buy your skill token is on 1 inch exchange. So I will leave the link down below for you guys to basically purchase your skill token. If let's say you want to buy or sell, I would say that you can use 1 inch to basically buy or sell. It works the same, and after that I would say that they try to route the best way for you to basically achieve more on your funds, on your money itself. So you can see I would say that comparison, I would still prefer using 1inch exchange to purchase, and after that basically the rates they are offering is slightly higher than the other pancake swap or if not ape swap. And after that, over here the tips and trick for the crypto. So my tips over here on CryptoBlades itself, one of it I already explained to you, the character. If let's say you want to spawn a character itself, you can use a free wallet, your first time wallet, and after that from there you can spend minimum. Basically they're going to rebate you 1 skill, and after that from there you can use the skill over there to either summon the second character, third or fourth character depending. And of course I would suggest, basically what I've done was basically so we know that every battle you are going to earn some skill, and after that from there, if let's say you want to summon new characters itself, it is going to basically use the rewards on the skill itself to deduct off, and after that from there you need to top up the balance with your account. So over here what I'm trying to say is, if you want to summon the next character itself for your account, I will suggest you to, once you have done a fresh summon itself, you will have 200 stamina. So basically what I'm asking you to do is to basically head over to combat and use all the stamina itself, and after that from there try to accumulate as much skill as you can. And after that, once you have accumulated all the skill on the character and we are waiting for the cooldown, what you want to do next is basically, if let's say you have some additional balance, and of course for your first summon you'll receive one skill for free, and after that additionally, if you won like all the game itself, you will receive maybe 0.1 skill, and after that the next thing you want to do is to summon the next character using the bonus that they gave you, and after that the rewards that you have already accumulated through your battle, and after that from there you can summon the next character as low as maybe 0.1 skill to around 0.2 skill. So this is one of the tips that I would suggest you. And after that, if let's say you want to summon more and more character, you can basically do the same tip over here to basically use the second character that you have already summoned, and after that from there you can basically head over to combat and win all the battle if you can. And after that over there you can accumulate additional skill, and after that from there you can use all the skill that is over here to summon the next one and top up a little bit on your balance. And after that over here, the next one we're going to talk about is the combat. So on the combat itself, you can see that they have already told you the possibility of you winning. And after that over here, the few things that you want to take note is the EXP that you can receive on the battle itself, and after that the next thing that you want to consider is their power. And of course, the first of all, you need to read the very likely, and after the possible, if not it's impossible to win or stuff like this. So over here, the tip over here is how do I judge that which battle can I choose to fight with. Basically, if let's say I'm on fire, I'm looking for a 3 element. So over here on the 3 element itself, we can see that the power is slightly higher, and after that the EXP itself is the highest among all of it. And after that, I am confident that I have a very high chance to win this battle, so I'm just going to click on fight, and after that from there just pay the transaction fee. And after that, once of the last tip that I want to give you guys is, after let's say you already have 4 characters that is summoned, so what you want to do is basically spend all the stamina that the character has, and after that from there, once you have spent all the stamina, and after that you want to save on your gas fee itself, you can basically, whatever you have already accumulated is the EXP accumulator is over here. What you want to do is, after all the stamina of the character goes to 0, you want to do is basically click on it, and after that level up all your character. And after that, if let's say so over here, if let's say you want to earn additional money, you will need to head over to level 11. So if let's say you have level 11 and above character, you are gonna earn 26% more on the fights itself. And after that from there, you can accumulate all the EXP one shot, and after that level up using just one BNB transaction instead of like multiple transaction. So I would say that the fee itself is not very cheap, and after that, each time you do a transaction, it's going to cost you around 20 cents to 30 cents. So I would say that for me, what I do is basically I try to drain all the stamina itself, excuse me. So basically, I drain all the stamina on the character itself, and then after that, what will I do? Basically, I will just click on the XP and level up the character one shot, and after that, I will wait for everything to cool down, and after that, I will do a fight again, and after that, from there, level up again, and then do a fight again. So this is the cycle. This is my strategy towards the game itself. So if you like the content itself, kindly hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and of course, leave a comment down below on, let's say, share your experience or whatsoever. And after that, I would love to hear your experience on the game itself. And after that, I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.